everybody, Steve Petrotto here from the marketing team at Horizon Hobby and E-flite. We're here at Eli Field today. It is a beautiful day with low winds, and I'm out here with the brand new E-flite Gee Bee R-2 1 meter. As you guys can see, a heck of a lot bigger than our UMX platforms of the past, and this airplane is an absolute blast to fly. Fast, agile, and surprisingly, pretty reasonable to land, which was a really big challenge when we came up with the development of this product. So out of the gate, this is a brushless powered system that's really optimized for 4S. We say anywhere between a 3,200 and a 5,000. Most of us like flying this on the 4S 4000 battery. The battery hatches up front, we'll get to that in a minute. The aircraft is equipped with flying wires. You do have to assemble a little bit of that, but the wing is a one-piece wing. And as you guys can tell, this thing's pretty small. Fully assembled, once you do it once, you can throw it in the back of your car, your pickup truck, your SUV, and get out to the field with really no fuss at all. This is equipped with a 70 amp smart light ESC. You're gonna get some of those telemetry options there with that. And this is also equipped with, of course, AS3X Plus. Now it is tuned for AS3X Plus. It does have a receiver on board. This airplane is also really cool in some ways because it has a very unique tail section. Now, the tail on this aircraft is, obviously we have all of our servo and wires in the back here, but they're all hidden inside. So the elevator control horn is tucked inside the aircraft here, and you can see that. So again, really trying to fit the true scale outline of the Gee Bee, and also helps in speed too. So inside there, and if you come over onto this side where the rudder is, you can see it as well is tucked into the airplane with a nice little clevis there. Of course, the wheel is steerable at the tail here, right here with this nice boot. And so the tail section is really easy to assemble. The rudder actually clicks on out of the box, and then the tail section, of course, slides together. Very traditional building characteristics from an E-flite aircraft, easy to do and super simple to set up. Now, on the bottom of the airplane, and partly the part that I want to talk about the most, because I think people are going to be really questioning some of our decisions here. So two things. One, really cool. This has a really nice suspension strut system on both of the main gear here. The second thing that I really want to talk about and spend a little time on is the fact that this aircraft is equipped with extremely hard plastic wheels. Now you would say, Steve, gosh, you guys just didn't figure it out. We want soft tires. And I know you do, and we do too. But this airplane is so much more enjoyable to land with a hard tire. It's better in a grass environment, and it's certainly a heck of a lot better on concrete. Now, we fly primarily at Eli Field, but during the development process, we also have the team fly off on grass, bumpier surfaces to make sure an aircraft like this is suitable for most of our customers. But these wheels were an absolute must. Now, this is a production unit. I have personally flown this and the pre-production stuff, which was actually a 3D printed collar just to see what would happen. And guys, I am not kidding you. You can try it, but you will land very few times without scuffing up a wingtip or whatever, even flipping over with a soft tire. It is paramount to this airplane's design, having this tire. It allows the airplane to break traction, to slide down the runway a little bit, but you still have a nice, easy landing. And you're gonna see a lot of that in the product videos, and you're gonna see a lot of that probably with some of our YouTube influencers out there as well. So something definitely to point out, it is not an oversight, it is definitely part of the design of the aircraft. It is something that we did to make sure you have a good experience. The Gee Bee is inherently difficult to land, but our challenge is always to make an airplane like this fly extremely well. And of course, with AS3X Plus and that gear system, it is a joy to fly. So I'm gonna put this on the ground real quick and just open up the hatch for you guys. The hatch is actually magneted on in two places. And the best way to open the hatch, there's two little tabs right here in the front. What I like to do is put my thumbs on the fuselage and just pull up real hard, and you'll pop right out. Now, if you'll see here, guys, this has got magnets here, and it's got all plastic cladding, magnets in the back here, all plastic cladding, as we tend to be doing now on a lot of our new models. So you're not gonna chip the paint on the back or the front. Now, inside the aircraft, you have a RC3 lead right here. So again, this is a IC3, and the battery will fit right here in this very small area. The CG range on this aircraft is pretty minimal, and we pretty much run it all the way to the front here. So a really large open hatch there. And again, this aircraft has a bind plug here too in the front, which is kind of cool. You just kind of see we've actually tucked it into the tooling of the plastic, and your brushless motor you can see in there as well. I'm going to leave the bind plug in this particular model because I know this one will be bound up to a lot of different radios today. And guys, that's pretty much it. The 1 meter E-flite Gee Bee R-2. This will be shipping inside of Q4 for the holiday season. So we're really excited to get this out in 2025. If you're watching this in 2026, you know it's already out in the market. And guys, this thing is a lot of fun. So I hope to see you at the field with it and doing some pylon racing, because the Gee Bee is just an absolute classic. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and we'll catch you on the next one.